It is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, Lisa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. And through to the goalkeeper. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mbappe. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. It's out for a goal kick. That's a nicely weighted pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Now it's Saviola. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That'll be a throw-in. Neymar. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. When do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. So what can they make of this? And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Batistuta. Look at the space. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been knocked clear. Fiddles it through. Koundé.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Always onto this. Nakata. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
In with a header! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Done delicately.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling up.
Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. And one more try.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking here to chip it through. Spread neatly. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're quick to get it back.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe! Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Olise.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please be reminded that drinking
How
is
would you
only
sum up
allowed
what
in
we've
the area
witnessed,
shown
Jim?
on this map.
I've been in
Thank
this
you very
position
much for your
myself.